Yeah, it's awesome. Race to 3. I sent him a text last night. First one to 3. It's not the rotten egg, right? You used to say, first one here's a rotten egg or whatever, or not the rotten egg. But it's awesome. I mean, it's so hard to do. I mean, how long has Clemson been around? 100 and something years, right? And been playing sports around here a long time. To win one is incredible. I mean, it's hard. I mean, you can look in college football right now. How many coaches have won a national championship? Not many. It's almost impossible, especially with Nick Saban running around. It's really hard. It's really, really hard to do, and in any sport, but certainly at this level. And man, I'm just really happy for Nunes. And I told him, I said, all right, it's a race to 3, and you get first crack at it because his season's going to end before ours next year. So it's just a lot of fun to see, all these sports on this campus be successful. But I'm really just so happy for them. And and they really dominated. I know they scored late, but 2-0 in soccer. That's like a 3-touchdown lead, right? So I'm just really happy for not just him, his whole staff, everyone. Man, I love Julie Ibrahim and to Pierce Tormey, to see all of them and involved, and there's just a lot of great tradition, and to see the job that Nunan has done. Obviously was here when he got hired, and I got a picture in my office we took last year, me and Nunan and Woody and Billy D and Terry Don. And we had the 2 Natty trophies, and we had the one Natty soccer trophy. And I sent that picture. I told Nunan we would Photoshop his second one in there. But I look at that picture, and how cool is that? Man, Terry Don Phillips, I had a chance I went and saw him a few weeks ago, and man, that guy, they don't make them like him anymore. And, his vision, his belief in me and Mike to give us the opportunity and to give us the resources and the time to, grow and develop a great program. There's just so many people involved, and I'm just happy for all those people. It's just really cool to see. And, Larry, you sent me a thing this morning. I didn't even know that. I didn't know that particular quote that you sent me, but when Dan Rakovic came to me about, he just kept wearing me out when he first got the job. He literally kept saying, I want to know 5 years from now. I want to know what do we got to do to take Clemson. And he didn't like and and I'm just trying to get along with the new boss. And and he just finally kept, I pulled out a piece of paper and I drew this facility. I drew it out, and I knew he was going on a trip to Europe. And I said, here, and I drew it out and I said, here, take this with you. And he came back and he says, you really think? I said, yeah. And I said, now here's the problem. It's going to piss everybody off on campus. Everybody's going to be pissed. Everybody. I said, but if football gets better, everybody's going to get better. And I said, starting with Coach Nunan, they're going to all be mad at me. And I went and met with Mike. I said, hey, I'll help you raise money. I said, I promise you, everybody's going to get better, because we took their soccer fields. And that's all you need to know about Mike Nunan, Coach Nunan. We took their soccer fields. They're wherever. And man, he just stayed supportive, and that's why I'm so happy, because everybody sacrificed around here. Everybody sacrificed, and because everything was disrupted to build this facility, and and it's been fun to see it come fruition. I think we've got the best athletic facilities in all of America, and we've committed great resources. I think we got the best soccer facility and the best soccer setup, and it's been awesome to see.
In this last week leading up to signing day, what are kind of the final touches that you're looking at for this class?
This class.